the darkness falls over the land, enslaves with a wave of its hand, and I try to see the light through the disease. I try to get up on my feet. Been so long, shackled down on my knees. For somewhere deep inside I know that fate favors the bold. So tonight I'm riding a black unicorn down the side of an erupting volcano, and I drink from a chalice filled with the laughter of small children. When darkness is drowning your soul and makes you feel alone in the cold, find me and grab a hold. This chalice, it overflows. So tonight you're riding a black unicorn down the side of an erupting volcano, and you drink from a chalice filled with the laughter of small children. Welcome, Raiders. So glad to have you here. Lords of strength and gods of might, hand over the reins. Bless our path, that tonight we find the will to break these chains and ride. You guys are having too much fun with the Pro Command, seriously. So tonight, we're riding our black unicorns down the side of an erupting volcano, and we drink from a chalice filled with the laughter of small children, and the blood and tears of our enemies. Thank you, everybody. Welcome to my part of the charity marathon. Hashtag safe in our raids, all of that goodness. My name is Maximillian Arikado. I usually go just by Arikado for short because I'm aware that that is a pretty long name. I'm a VTuber. I started late last year. I can't remember when exactly I started. I'll have to check that. Thank you. And yes, that was indeed a cover of Riding a Black Unicorn by Voltaire, one of my favorite feel-good songs. It's a song about overcoming your depression and doubt and everything that happens when the world is trying to beat you down, and fighting against it to overcome and show that you are the master of your own world. And I've thought that would be appropriate for a charity about mental health. But yes, I am a variety streamer. I mostly do retro video games at the moment, but I plan on expanding into other categories. And for those of you who have not tuned into my streams before, I'm supposed to be half vampire and half elf. My father was Count Orlok from the classic film Nosferatu, and my mother was a high elf. And without further ado, let's get into the challenge that we're here for today. So what I'll be doing today is I am a very big Sonic fan. Shocking, I know. But what I'll be doing is playing a hacked emulator that makes it so anytime I collect a ring in any Sonic game that it supports, which is everything up to the Sega Saturn, as well as all the handheld Sonic games, it switches to a completely random Sonic game. And it'll switch back and forth, and my goal is to try and beat at least one of them during this period. God help me. The game it starts up on is also completely random, and it seems it's starting us with Sonic CD, the Japanese version, because it has the superior soundtrack. Still have the stadium mic on? Let me fix that. There we go. There we go. Now I've got the reverb turned off. This is a very frequent part of my streams, is technical difficulties. Alright, let's get started. We're off to a good start. Oh, it switched again. I know this one is Sonic 3D Blast for the Sega Genesis. I just know it from that Sega scream. Get that hedgehog! Get him! Get him! We stan Dr. Robotnik here, especially Long John Baldry's Dr. Ivo Robotnik. Alright, skip through the opening cutscene. Yes, there are birds. We have to rescue them.
Snooping as usual, I see.
Pingus! Sonic and Miles Tails Prower in Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Which one is this gonna be? This is Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for Sega Game Gear. I could not get the Master System games working, so I have to play the one that suffers from terrible screen crunch here. I didn't get to see your intro because, you know, I couldn't have, that playing over my stream, but I am very sure that you did a great job. I know you always do, Proto Rage. Select a language? English. Register a name. Pingus! Pingus is my name. Alright, which Sonic Advance game is this? I think this is Sonic Advance 2, if I remember correctly. Yep. Sonic Advance 2! Alright, yeah, in Sonic Advance 2, I remember now, you only start out with Sonic unlocked.
3, 2, 1, go!
I blinked and missed, going back to Sonic 2. That's how fast these kind of changes can happen. Language, English. Alright, this is definitely Sonic Advance 1. I can tell by the lackluster presentation. Alright. Sonic 3 and Knuckles, okay. Oh, I forgot what I mapped the A button to. I didn't map A to A, I mapped A to X. Oh, I bet Pangy playing Sonic Adventure 2 is going to be great. Notice how he says, unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. But the very first thing we see Knuckles do after punching Sonic is chuckle. His theme song's a lie.
Cover all the energy immediately, Mega Man.
Oh shit, we're going to Saturn, guys. Oh yeah, Sonic R! Can you feel the sunshine, everyone? Grand Prix. Gotta pick Knuckles, he's one of our only 2 viable characters. I actually picked up a Sega Saturn recently, or rather ordered one. It should be here next week. And I also got a cart that lets me bypass the copy protection so I don't have to shell out hundreds of dollars for old Saturn games, because by God, it's so hard to collect for the Saturn. Guys, wait up! Can you see? The sun is shining on me. Okay, now we're back inside. Wait, no. Register name? Okay, you know what they say? Happiness is always so much more enjoyable when it's based on the misery of millions. And yeah, I think he's referring more to the price of Saturn games in general being pretty pricey. Saturn games go for ridiculous prices unless you're getting Japanese imports. Sonic Advance 3!
Okay.
Alright.
Sonic.
Our team's gonna be Sonic and Tails, because that's all we got at the start. The evil scientist, Dr. Eggman. Dr. Eggman is planning to use the Chaos Emeralds to build Eggman Land. Sonic and his friends must put a stop to his evil scheme. What will happen next? The Saturn I got came with, like, all the cords as well as 2 controllers, but sadly it didn't come with one of the 3D controllers, and those things are pretty pricey. And there's no aftermarket ones. Someone say 2D Sonic game hub worlds? Because, that's what this game has. Because, you know, it's not just enough to go from stage to stage. You gotta work your way to the stage. It was fine in Sonic Adventure. I don't like it in Sonic Advance 3. Because the hub worlds are laid out so nonsensically. Okay, here we go. Level 1, Route 99. Okay, we're going back to Saturn. Oh yeah, Sonic Advance 3 is a pain in the ass. The entire Advance trilogy is hard to get the Chaos Emeralds in. Because, like, they make everything so needlessly complicated just to get a chance at getting a Chaos Emerald. Okay, before the game even booted, we're going straight to the 32X. Knuckles Chaotix, baby! Knock, knock, it's Knuckles. How many games did I load into this mod? All of them. The only ones I didn't load in were, okay, Sonic 1. Here we go. The only ones I didn't load in were, the Master System games, because I couldn't get them to boot, and it would crash the emulator. And Sonic Spinball, because, it's just so slow-paced that it would take too long. I think this one is Sonic Triple Trouble, if I remember correctly. No, this is Sonic Chaos. Turquoise Hill Zone, here we go. Okay, now we're going to, Sonic 1 on the Game Gear. Alright, Sonic 3D Blast for Saturn! God, these load times are atrocious. But that's what early CD games were like.
Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah!
I'm not gonna crash, you're gonna crash! I'm sorry I blinked. What just happened? Okay, this is Sonic Triple Trouble. No, this is Sonic Blast. Have we even gotten to Triple Trouble yet? We are strictly playing as Sonic here. Yes, ay is very appropriate for this. Oh, what's this one going to be? Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine! Now, in this one... Okay, never mind. Okay, Sonic and Knuckles, yay! I got whiplash from that, transition. I really need to, remap these controls for Knuckles Chaotix, because, they are all kinds of screwed up. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 without Knuckles. Okay. For the record, as someone with ADHD, this is exactly what ADHD is like. Okay, now we're at Triple Trouble. Surprised it took us this long to get there. Why are you throwing stuff at me? I haven't done anything bad yet. And I need to fix that typo in the chat message. Arikado is not my name. That's okay. I can still. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Beans. How many changes was that in the span of like 2 seconds? Okay, I found a chow! Hooray! I almost lost track of where I was putting that bean. Does this not give me a headache? Because I've already had my massive headache for today. I've reached my quota. How many times am I going to die to the same enemy? yes, if you would like to donate to Safe in Our World, the charity that we are supporting with this marathon, please click the image in the panels below. We've already passed the charity incentive goal I had set before I even started streaming, which genuinely, like, oh my god, I'm taken away by that. I'm so proud of everyone who, got us this far in just one day. So, yes, please donate to, Safe in Our World, support mental health awareness worldwide. The charity incentive that I had set up, which, I guess I have to fulfill now, not right now, but in a later stream, was that if we hit my number, which I can't remember, I think it was like 1750 or something like that, I would do a follow-up stream of Resident Evil 7 using VR. So make sure to tune in for that. But most importantly, even if you can't donate to Safe in Our Worlds tonight, at the very least, spread the word about what we're doing. Because mental health is a very important issue for all of us, me especially, because it's something I've struggled with for most of my life in various ways. Don't want to get too sentimental and too personal here, but mental health struggles have been a big factor of my life story. See, I would have loved to do an incentive of like, one that I thought of was shaving my head, but then it occurred to me, I'm a VTuber. I don't show myself on camera. So, what would be the point if you guys can't see it? It seems to really favor Sonic Chaos over any other game that I have set up here. Oh no, that was a 10 ring box. It's not going to give me 10 switches when I come back, is it? Thanks, Amy. You're getting reported to the police for reckless driving. God, I forgot how poorly Sonic R controls. Okay, here we go. Try getting all the Chaos Emeralds in Sonic R playing like this. Now that's a challenge. on, you can get up that hill. You can do it, Sonic. I believe in you. I don't believe in you, though, Knuckles. Look at you. You're behind Eggman, the slowest character in the game. Okay, I finished one level. I have finished a single level, and it only took me 30 minutes! Why, like a neat fact that combines the two? Go ahead.
Without you, there's nothing for me to.
Oh, I would love to hear some LGBTQ plus couples in the comics, because I haven't gotten to read much of IDW. I used to read Archie religiously for the longest time as a kid, except that was during the Penders run, so it wasn't very good. And it was full of like really weird junk that doesn't belong in Sonic. Oh, I didn't know Tangle and Whisper were a couple. Then again, I don't know much about Tangle and Whisper. Because I have several IDW Sonic comics, I just haven't read them yet. I'm very bad at actually reading the comics I buy. Yeah, I get the I figured that, Sega was probably, prohibiting, the IDW writers from actually depicting romance, because the Sega mandates that affect, like, all the Sonic media are just the dumbest things. It's like this meme I saw about how Ian Flynn is the head writer for the next mainline Sonic game. And it was like, so when do I get to write Shadow correctly? That's the neat part. You don't! I'm actually losing to the first opponent in Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. That's pathetic. Nicole has trans vibes? Cool. I have a trans friend who is a Sonic fan and has also recently been getting into IDW stuff in general, starting with the IDW Transformers comics. And she would love to hear that. Oh yeah, I'm aware that the Transformers comic has trans characters. I really hate the way that they did RC at first. Simon Furman is good at coming up with, like, mystical lore for the Transformers universe. He should never be allowed to write women, because he always does it in the most, like, really bizarrely off-putting, cringy way. Have a good night, Lord Megatron. I will talk to you later, and tell Widget I said hello. I'm not going down there. I don't need to go down there. I've lost track of which Sonic 3 I'm on. By the way, speaking of miserable rat, see if I care. How dare you insult me? Get up here, me up. Get ready to rock. It's my rock. Robotnik rock. No, maybe. Sharing a not saying Sushong tea.
Okay, well.
That is going on for longer than I anticipated. Look at my Minotaur! What? That's no Minotaur! Where did I go wrong with you? Finally it ended, thank God. Press the A button to... Okay. Okay, so apparently in tutorials it counts. Okay, can we finally play some Knuckles Chaotix? Because I've never played this before. Oh, he a big boy. Oh no. This is, getting a little disorienting, isn't it? Especially going back between multiple versions of the same game. I massively underestimated this. I underestimated the chaos factor. This is causing so much chaos that the Sega CD is having trouble keeping up. And this'll be easy, he said, thinking that just because classic Sonic games are typically short, that meant that he wouldn't have any trouble. Okay, avoid the rings. Shit. Hey, which Sonic game are you playing? All of them! At once! How many times have I done Turquoise Hill Zone at this point? I wish I had a death counter. The RetroArch build of this has a death counter, but not the one I'm using, which is the BizHawk build, because it supports more consoles. Birds! Get back here! Birds! Please! Need all the birds I can get! If I can at least beat the first stage of Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, I'll be satisfied. Have all the birds? Where'd the last one go? Bird? Excuse me. You know, this stream is exactly why I needed. I had a pretty stressful week, so being here, being able to unwind and just do some weirdness with you guys, this is exactly the pick-me-up I needed. Well, everybody knows that the bird is the word, for the rage. Yeah, without going into too much detail, my grandmother had to be taken to the hospital. She's doing okay as far as I know. Don't know what's wrong with her or when she's going to be home, but you know, I'm still worried about her, especially because she's in her 90s. And she's been having some trouble lately just even being able to move around. And then on top of that, I got into soldering recently, right? I successfully replaced the CMOS batteries in 2 Dreamcasts. I was like, I'm gonna install a mod chip in my PS1. And after about an hour of soldering and desoldering and applying flux to everything that needed flux applied to it, I successfully bricked my childhood PS1. It will no longer boot up, and I don't have the tools to figure out what the issue is, so I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Well, I ordered a replacement that's pre-modded because I apparently don't have something that I need. I don't know what, whether it's the workspace, the tools, or just the finesse needed to properly mod it. But yeah, that was a big blow to my confidence because like, I have a lot of memories attached to that console, and now it's just a paperweight. On the bright side, my pupper, Olive, who I talk about a lot on stream, and I occasionally post pictures of her on my Twitter, just had her 6th birthday. She wasn't able to go to daycare this year, like she usually does on her birthday, because they were completely booked for the entire month. But we went to McDonald's and got her a hamburger, and we went to the thrift store and got her some stuffed animals to chew on, and she had fun. And she got to go on lots of walks, and she got lots of attention, and we all sang happy birthday to her, and she was just the bestest girl in the whole wide world. Like she always is. Like, even when I'm feeling down, Olive always knows how to cheer me up. I physically cannot be sad around that dog. She's just like pure dopamine incarnate. Okay, let's see here. Come on. Hold. No. No. Let me go! Yeah. Come on, I can make it! I see why not many people remember this game. Okay, you stay here. I said you stay here. No, don't pick him up. Stay. Stay. And go! Went the opposite way that I wanted to. Damn it. I was going to fling off at supersonic speed. Or, since Sonic's not in this game, I guess super knuckle speed. Okay, how do I really have to do this to get up there? Oh my god, that's gonna get tedious so quick. Finally, I'm out of the tutorial area. I thought I was going to be stuck there for the rest of the stream. What's this? Oh, we found a special set. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, thank God these don't count. Come on, let's get this over with. All of that for an extra life, not even a Chaos Emerald. Okay. Sonic Blast is... Okay. I'm back here. Can you feel it? Can you feel the sunshine? All right, let's retry this until I get first place.
Ready, set, go!
The sun is shining on me.
Okay, we made it past the Buzz Bomber. Okay, we finally completed another level. Yay! This deserves coffee. Alright, boss fight time. Okay, I see how this works. That was easy. That was pathetically easy. We're about an hour into my segment, so I'd say we're doing pretty good for time. Okay, I'm definitely gonna beat Arms this time. What could possibly go wrong? One more of these birds to go. Where is it? Birdie. Birdie, birdie, birdie. While everybody's heard about the bird. There it is. To think, the one I'm making the most progress in is the one I've played the least. Sonic Chaos. Come on! I always love the mini-boss theme in Vanilla Sonic 3. Extra life, thank you. I'm sorry, what just happened? Oh no. Alright, come on! We can beat Arms!
Feel so free.
So close, I can already taste it! Tastes like victory!
It makes me want to survive. And the sky, it makes me feel so high. The birds pass me by. Yesterday,
It's gonna be a brighter day. I don't care what anyone says, Sonic R has a banger soundtrack. Sure, it's not what you would traditionally expect from Sonic music, but It fits. I don't know how, but it fits. Knuckles, you okay there, buddy? I have lost track of what game I'm playing. Oh my god, this is insanity. This is beyond chaos. This is like perfect chaos. Sonic Adventure 1 reference. Alright, we made it to the end of the first level of 8-bit Sonic the Hedgehog 1. We're plowing through these at a snail's pace, and I love it. It's like molasses going uphill in January with crutches. What is this collision? Okay, yes, we beat ARMS! I'm satisfied now. Even if we don't beat one of these games during the next hour, I'm satisfied with beating the first level of Dr. Ivo, Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Oh my god, for a second I thought it crashed. You ain't getting me with that! Okay, that's it. Stop knocking. I know no one's there. Jesus, this just keeps going. There's no soliciting allowed in this neighborhood. Frankly, I think is the second. Okay. Never mind then. Have I heard of Heard the word of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV with over 1 billion players worldwide? Why, yes, I have. In fact, I heard that if you sign up for a free trial right now, you not only get the entire base game, A Realm Reborn, up to level 50, but you also get the critically acclaimed Heavensward expansion. To think, we haven't even gotten through the first act of Green Hill Zone. You know, the easiest stage in Sonic history. Oh, this is really throwing me off. Alright, Angel Island, Act 1, beaten. Free bubble shield, thank you. I always loved the sound that the bubble shield made when you got it. Wow. That look of Knuckles staring off into the abyss every time it switches back to Sonic R, that's the same look that I have on my face. Hey guys, since it's Star Wars month, would you like to hear a seasonally appropriate joke? What kind of car does a Jedi Knight drive? A Toyota. Thank you, I'll be here all week. Oh boy, we're going to the special stage! Okay, thankfully, rings collected in special stages do not count. That's good to hear.
Without you, there's nothing for me to do.
Come on. Get over there, Sonic. Come on. You can do it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Love how whenever we switch back to Sonic CD, the game's gotten so confused about what track it's supposed to play. Come on! Oh no, that was a bad move. Let's see. Try to clear up that space as quickly as... Oh! Never mind! Hey! Don't just throw stuff at me, Tashai! I'm already eaten. You don't have to force me to eat. I promise. I'm not starving myself. Also, I actually set up the throw thing properly this time. So whenever you throw stuff at me, it goes bounce off of me and makes me, like, bounce back from the impact. It's fun. It's funny. Okay, we finished Act 1 of Emerald Hill Zone. Good lord. Sus. You know, as soon as I start monetizing the throw command, I'm going to make hundreds just off of you, Tashai.
When you're here, I wish you were always near. 'Cause everything's so clear. And today, it's gonna be a bright
This is not looking good. Get up there. Get on up there. Get the fuck. Get the fuck. There we go. Hey, what's the bonk for? I haven't done anything horny yet. I'm trying to be say-so this stream. I'm trying to be say-so because it's a charity stream. Okay, we did it! Safe in our raids hype, yep! I finally got through Zone 2. Welcome, Mark Steelface. And, I'm sorry that I didn't thank everyone who followed, but, there was a lot of follows all at once. I couldn't keep track of it. Can't keep my eye on my second monitor while I'm playing this, so please enlighten me, Tashai. What in the world did you just throw at me? Welcome back, Nico. Tashai's here too. Okay, we beat that stage. I don't. Act 2. Oh, whatever. Okay, now we're back here. Does it brighten up my day? No, it gives me a headache. Stop throwing food at me. I already ate. I had popcorn chicken and a biscuit. Sus. I'm so glad I was able to find that sound effect. I have a vague memory of where that specific sus is from, but I think it's from a YouTube poop of the Iron Giant that was entirely in Finnish that has since been deleted off of YouTube, and I've never been able to find it since, and I hate that, because, like, even though I don't speak a word of Finnish, it was still one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Like, my knowledge of Finnish comes from, talks I've had with an old Finnish friend of mine who I haven't talked to in a long time, and, watching Mad Cook, Mad Ventures, and Pasila. And, of course, watching the comfy wolf girl waifu, Lumi. Alright, what are we fighting here? Turtle. Okay, I see how this works. Seriously, about the sus stuff, I have been a connoisseur of the YouTube poop arts since I was in high school. And let me tell ya, people can come up with all sorts of creative stuff for, YouTube poop jokes, but nothing ever gets me like a good old sus. I don't know what it is about it, it's just, it always works. Okay, what am I supposed to do here, if
Hey, does
not...
anybody want coffee? Who
wants coffee?
fresh pot of coffee? Does anybody
I want coffee! I got coffee right here! Delicious. Delicious coffee. I make some damn good coffee. I, used to be a barista, so I know how to make some good coffee. I could make you a really good Italian-style cappuccino. Like, I was even better than my boss at making Italian-style cappuccinos at the last barista job I worked. And and during the brief period that I worked at Starbucks, I was, like, well known among the customers for my chai tea lattes, which I know is not coffee, but still. Goes to show, I'm good, at the very least decent, at, making beverages of the caffeinated variety. I don't get what I'm supposed to do here. I think this is probably where we're going to be stuck for a while. Banana, but I don't even eat bananas. That's why I have such a potassium deficiency. I can't eat bananas. The texture just disgusts me. It makes me gag. Wait. Yes, finally I'm free! Do I need help with the game? Not anymore, I don't. Which way I was going. Ah, thank you for the follow.
I'll have to give myself a promotion.
Promotion! Where'd the birds go? Oh, I was thinking of the rock. Wait, now I'm back here. I'm so lost. Have you ever been lost in a 2D Sonic game? This looks insane. Yes, yes it is. It switches every single time I collect a ring. That out. Oh god, now I'm back. Wait. Okay, fine. Couldn't hear sound. I could barely hear Soundwave. That is a very quiet clip. And also I've got it set to automatically duck the audio when I speak, so that didn't help either. This is a massive trip. I've been doing this for like almost 2 hours straight. So... Oh yeah, there's a ton of Sonic games that nobody even remembers. By the way, for those of you who have just turned up, this is part of a charity marathon for Safe in Our World, mental health charity. We would appreciate it very much if you were to click on the picture in the description down below, which will take you to the donation page where you can donate to Safe in Our Worlds. Depending on your donation tier, you can get entered into various different drawings for like free t-shirts and stuff like that, and everyone also, I believe at a certain tier, everyone also gets a handwritten thank you note from a random member of the many streamers that participated in this amazing charity marathon. There's a giveaway for 3 lucky winners to win a free Save in Our Worlds t-shirt, which looks very snazzy if I do say so myself. They ship internationally, thankfully. And if we reach 2,500, if we reach our goal of 2,500, we've got something special planned in mind. I don't have it off the top of my head, but I believe that at one of the higher charity incentive tiers for closer to our goal is all of us getting together and doing a big YouTube edition Twitch Sings, because Twitch doesn't let you sing that much anymore, so we would be doing it on YouTube. And since my charity donation goal was met before I even started this stream, I will be... thank you! Thank you so much! Wow! Thank you so much, that's very appreciated. Yeah, if we reached a certain point, which was already met before I even started tonight, that meant I have to do a follow-up stream where we do Resident Evil 7, but in VR. Okay, hydrate. Not with coffee this time. Gotta have some actual water. My throat's getting dry. That was delicious. Black cherry flavored sparkling water. My new favorite drink.
No!
No! If you tune into these streams whenever they do happen, because admittedly they don't happen very often, you'll find that we stan Long John Baldry Robotnik here. Yeah, well, I don't really count Mean Bean Machine as a canonical Sonic game because it's just a regionally reskinned version of Puyo Puyo. So you don't really need to play that to say that you played all the Sonic games. But if you do want to say you played that to say you played all the Sonic games, keep in mind that there's also a Game Gear version of Mean Bean Machine and Spinball. And that there's also Master System versions of Sonic 1, 2, Chaos, and Blast. Why you bonk? I haven't been horny. Oh, you're going to hate the Game Gear version of Spinball. It's got completely broken physics. Try playing a pinball game where your speed and momentum changes every few seconds, regardless of what you're doing. Like, it's such an obscenely hard version of Spinball that there's barely any Let's Plays of it out there that go past the first stage. It's like the Sonic Adventure 1 pinball parts, if that was the entire game. Yeah, Mean Bean Game Gear is actually harder than the Genesis version, believe it or not. Basically, the only two Game Gear games I didn't put on this list because they're, to my knowledge, not compatible with this mod are Tails Adventure and Tails Sky Patrol. You know what the funny thing is? Out of all the games that we've played in this period, we still thank you for the follow. What's the game with Knuckles and Espio? That's Knuckles Chaotix for the Sega 32X. Good morning, Get Carter Gaming. That reminds me, I should probably check on our time here, because I believe it's about time for us to switch over to the next person in line. The way this charity marathon works is, no, we've still got another 20 minutes. I don't think, Nico, there are no HDMI mods for Sega Saturn, so, that's not going to be an option for you. Your best option is to get a, scaler that outputs through HDMI and feed RGB into it. Yeah, there's no HDMI mods for Sega Saturn at the moment, and there probably won't be for a while, just because of how bizarre the Saturn's hardware is. If you want a good scaler that I can highly recommend, having used it for the past year or so, I recommend the RetroTink 5X Pro. Although the maker is currently working on a 4K 60 version, but I don't think you'll be needing 4K output. But like, it's pretty much plug and play. Supports component, composite, SCART, and S-Video. So you got all your basic video types covered, upscales with 0 lag added, adjustable picture settings. The Sonic Advance games look sick. They are pretty sick. Although, my one complaint about the Sonic Advance games is that getting the Chaos Emeralds is an absolute chore in each of them. In their own unique ways. Like, they somehow found a way to making the Chaos Emeralds not fun in 3 distinct ways across each game. Yeah, getting the Time Stones in... Well, actually, I didn't find getting the Time Stones in CD to be too bad. It all depends on which version of CD you're playing, whether you're playing the remaster, or the original Sega CD version, or the PC version that was also included in Sonic Gems Collection. Oh, Sonic CD is a very strange game. I don't blame you for being bad at it. Like, it's very much not your typical 2D Sonic game, in that, it's more based around not just vertical platforming, but it really encourages you to explore every nook and cranny of the level in order to get the full intended experience. Otherwise, you're just gonna breeze through and get the bad ending. That, and it has some pretty wonky collision and wonky physics in general. that are mostly fixed up in the HD version. I'm kind of split on Sonic CD as far as where it ranks on my list of Sonic 2D games. Like, partly because the different versions are also radically different from each other, and partly because, like, I have a love-hate relationship with that game. It's so beautiful, it's got great music, but the level design is such a pain in the ass. Like, it's a visual mess in later stages, where it's hard to tell where to go for someone like me. Oh, so you're playing the HD version. Yeah, that one Yeah, that one fixes up a lot of the issues that the Sega CD version had, to the point where I'd say it makes the original Sega CD version obsolete. And that's also the version that's being included with the upcoming Sonic Origins collection. Would I like some bubbles in this trying time? Can I offer you an egg in this trying time? Okay, I see how this boss works now. SBO? Stay. Nope. Stay. Come on. Have a good night, Tashai. You just had to get in one final throw before you left. Why is SBO sometimes spinning at the screen? When you press the call button, it makes him do that. It's, this whole game is based around... Okay, now I'm back here. Knuckles Chaotix is based around a partner mechanic where you're both tethered together at all times. And, to make sure that your partner doesn't get too far away from you, you can call them, which makes them, like, spin out in front of the screen. Sonic is indeed maidenless, but he's maidenless by choice. So we respect him for that. Oh, the one with the washed out colors? That one is the Sega Saturn version. Sonic 3D Blast was hastily ported to Sega Saturn because the game they had planned for the holiday release season of 1996, Sonic Extreme, ended up being cancelled after a very chaotic development. So, in order to fill that release window and to try and save the Saturn from its ultimately doomed fate, they ported Sonic 3D Blast to the Saturn. Sonic Savant. That's because, Like, when I was a kid, instead of spending my time doing anything productive or participating in, like, a bunch of extracurricular activities or playing sports or hanging out with friends or dating girls, I instead just spent my time on, like, different fandom wikis learning useless information that's never going to help me in life. We still haven't beaten Act 1 of Green Hill Zone, by the way. Alright, we're getting close to the end of my time slot here.
3, 2, 1.
So we'll keep this going for just a little bit longer, and then we'll raid the next person in line.
Reach out for the sunshine. Forget about the rain.
The game where I'm racing as Knuckles, that is Sonic R for the Sega Saturn, also ported to the PC and GameCube. It's a Sonic racing game that came out to compete with Mario Kart 64, and it's got a pretty notorious reputation because it's like a very unbalanced racing game. But it has some very interesting mechanics to it. Like, it feels like you're running through Sonic stages with how there's multiple paths and sort of platforming involved. And a lot of the shortcuts lead to extras that you would find in your typical Sonic games, like Chaos Emeralds. And it's also got some characters in it that would never appear outside of Sonic R, like Metal Knuckles and the Tails doll. By the way, if you want to see a real Sonic savant whose knowledge is unmatched, check out the YouTuber Cybershell. Dude's known as the Sonic lore master for a reason. Much better this time on Dr. Okay, now it's gone. I'm cautiously optimistic about Frontiers, because on the one hand, it's finally ditching the same tired, boring boost formula that we've had for the past decade that I got sick of so quickly. But on the other hand, like, they seem really hesitant to show us anything substantial of it. Considering it was announced a year ago and we'd barely seen anything and seen zero actual gameplay, that has me worried, along with the fact that it's the same director that was in charge of most of the mediocre to terrible Sonic games we've had throughout the 2010s.
Without you, there's nothing for me to do. Can you feel the sunshine too?
Now, you want to know what I'm excited for, just from the teaser that we've seen, is Sonic Prime. The Netflix series. Netflix may have its fair share of really bad issues, but if Castlevania is anything to go by, then their video game adaptations are going to be pretty good. Plus, just from the teaser we got, I already love Sonic's voice from Sonic Prime. Like, no disrespect to Roger Craig Smith. He's had some trouble with, like, you know, I think a lot of people are too hard on Roger Craig Smith. They say that he's the worst Sonic, and I'm like, he's not the worst Sonic, he's just had the worst material to work with. Like, it's weird that we've technically got 3 Sonic voice actors at the same time, 4 if you count Junichi Kanemaru. But, like, at the same time, it's like, dude, we haven't had... You couldn't tell a difference in most Sonic voice actors? I just have an ear for this kind of thing, so I am usually able to pick up on whenever there's a different Sonic voice. Like, I grew up with Jaleel White as my first Sonic, through the cartoons. Then Ryan Drummond in the Adventure era games. And then when Sonic X started, I was like, this sounds a little off. This doesn't sound like he does in the games. And it's like, that's when they started having different Sonic voice actors in different kinds of media. But then later, like just a few years after Sonic X started, they changed it so the Sonic X cast was now the cast for the games. And they had some real growing pains just due to poor direction. They could do some fantastic work, as evidenced by Sonic Unleashed and Sonic and the Black Knight, but whoever was in charge of directing for a lot of their other Sonic game work, just generally didn't do a good job. And now we've got the Studiopolis cast who took over with Sonic Colors, and have stayed ever since, with Mike Pollock being the only holdover from a previous era. And then you've got, like, your one-off performances, like Martin Burke from the Sonic OVA. And Ben Schwartz from the movie is actually my favorite Sonic right now. Even though it's very much a different take on Sonic as a character. Hey, Gingasnap, what's up? Is it Ginga or Jinja? But, anyway, yeah, Ben Schwartz, great Sonic. Really nails the, youth that the character should have. Jinja Snap, there we go. I was about to say, like, Ginga Man. And I'm like, no, that's Super Sentai. Thank you for the follow earlier, by the way. We've got just a couple minutes left before I'm supposed to raid the next person in line, so let me check just who that is, so I can prepare. Let's see. Where is the schedule? Let's see, that's me. So next up is Mark. Okay. It's going good. I am not going to succeed in my challenge of trying to beat at least one of these games during the 2-hour period. Do you know the Muffin Man popped in my head? Oh god, I have no idea why either. Yeah, Mark Steele is up next. So, So we will be sending our forces his way. The Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane? Oh, there's one enemy around here that I need to get. There it is. Oh no. Oh no! You guys are having too much fun throwing stuff at me. Good thing I'm half vampire, otherwise, I would be dead tired right now since it's almost 3 in the morning. Blood crack of dawn, I get it. I understand your humor. I'm on the East Coast too. Yeah, it's almost 3 a.m. here. Okay, it's 3 a.m., which means it is time to raid our next person. Thank you everyone for joining me tonight, and yeah, my brain's a little bit fried after all that chaos, but I'll see you in Mark Steelface's next stream. And I will see you in the future for Resident Evil in VR and the continued adventures of Kirby. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you to everyone who donated. You are all wonderful people. I've been Maximillian Arikado, and unpleasant dreams.